Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Bleach 1000 Years Blood War episode number 6 reaction. Okay, the previous episode. Quite a few things happened. First of all, Ichigo is still trapped. We don't know what's going on over there. Ichigo tried his best but he's unable to come out. And obviously, what's his name? Quills, yeah, Quills has gotten him. And something happens, someone attacks him and cleaves him in half. We don't know who it is, but yeah, he's dead. So I don't know if that's going to affect the cage that he made, or it's like a standalone thing. It doesn't matter if he's alive or dead, it's still going to be there. I'm not quite sure. We'll probably get, like, to realize that in this episode, but we're still in the dark who actually attacked him. While that was happening, we got a little battle between Byakuya and Nod. Obviously, Nod is not only stolen Byakuya's Bankai, but he's actually using it against him. And we get to actually know the reason behind how each Terminator has like a specific alphabet assigned to them. Nod is F, F for fear. Quilch, I think, was J for jail. Yeah. So we see how Byakuya starts, like, fearing the slightest of things, but obviously, like, Senban Sakura Kageyoshi, he when he started using it against Byakuya, you know it was game over. And Renji tried to attack him, but he was stopped by Byakuya. Like, don't use, like, like the Bankai. And it was like, we still don't know what's happening there. Like, they're both are battered down, so we don't know what's going to happen there. At the same time, we also get to see a lot of other characters also kind of getting injured. For example, Rukia, someone attacks her and she falls down. And yeah, like, it was not looking good. But then Genryusai comes in, and the person who killed Sasakibe, he was able to get his revenge from him. And we get to see his Bankai, Sasakibe's Bankai, and how it was. And we get a little backstory, and we get to know the story about Genryusai and how they met, all that stuff. And yeah, then he defeats him, and he just annihilates him completely and just leaves. Oh, we also get to meet Kenpachi. I forgot to mention him. He's here as well. And he moves and comes in front of Yuach. I think that's his name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I butchered the pronunciation. And like, we see Yuach has actually defeated Kenpachi. And yeah, I'm guessing we'll have the big fight here. And all the other captains are again got a moral boost. And yeah, they're back in, they're back with energy again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll have a big fight. Let's begin. This is episode number 6. So yeah, I'll be putting the subtitles on the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. What is this? This is Ishida, yeah. Ooh, Mishi extermination. 1,000 years ago. Oh, really? Yeah, that's why I said 1,000 years. Okay. That's why it's also called, I guess, 1,000 years blood war. I guess. I'm not sure if that's the connection. Okay. Ooh, are we gonna get to see more of Shunsui? Let's see. Oh my god, that's cool. Flaming feet. Oh my god. Yo, that was fast. Even he was like, what? Yuvahafa. Okay, wait, what? Oh, that's Shunsui. Oh, really? Let's hear it. What the? Oh, damn. Yeah. Are they dead or something? Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god, they're dead. Oh. Three more gone. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh my god, it's evaporating. God damn. Shigekuni Yamamoto. Is that his title? Shigekuni. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my god. I don't think I've seen him fight like this ever before. Like actually like dodging and moving like that. Like all the time he's just like this, you know, like just. Oh wait, did he get him? Oh wait, he brought out his sword. Oh! Oh my god, what's going on? Yo, everything's. Why is everything so colorful suddenly? Oh, it's hot. It's hot and dry. Damn. Oh my god. What? Yeah. It's, it's this one guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he cut him. Yeah. Oh! Oh my god! Hey! It's on the tip of the sword! Oh my god, that is going to be impactful. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, yo, this old man is overpowered. Oh, yo. Okay, wow. 'Horde of corpses'. Wow, what a. Yeah, that's why Unhana said, like, end this quickly, otherwise the whole society will be. There is a West. 15 million. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. This is an illusion. Oh, that's why it's giving it a form or something. Uh, yeah. Wait a minute, he used his Bankai. I forgot. Okay. That's what he did. Oh. So the first stage happened 1,000 years ago. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Whoa. I think it's going. Yeah, there you go. Just. So same thing happened 1000 years ago. Okay. Whoa! Trehan lead. What is that? Ultimate defense incantation. Whoa! What is he doing? South. Also, there's also another. Whoa! Wait, he just summoned undead skeleton. All right. Okay. So wow. Okay. Oh, slain by hitting the ashes with my blade. Wow. So basically, he just reanimates the people he killed. Yeah. Whoa. Wait, who's that? Oh, it's previous allies, I think. Yeah. That you mercilessly killed. He could not. Ah. I was wondering why did he not? Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay, makes sense. Wow. Damn. Hmm. Yeah. Here we go, North. Oh my god. Oh! It's back. It's raining now. Oh, because of all the water that evaporated is coming down. Yeah, makes sense. So every time that he uses this power, all the water evaporates first, and then when he stops using it, like on the spot, it starts condensing, clouds form, and it starts raining. Wow. Damn, he just single-handedly. Oh no! Oh my god. He's a doppelganger or something like that. No, 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 no. He's a fake. I feel like the actual. This was a trick to get his bankai. This was a trick to understand his bankai so that they can steal it now. Oh my god. This this was an elaborate plan. Why? Be yourself. Oh my god. He did that to get to know more about his bankai now that they can steal. Oh wait, what? Great prison. What do they want over there? Oh my god! Alright, is he going to be back again? Oh my god. he's, he's so calm. I don't think he works under people. Yeah! Yes! Well, obviously he's going to deny the offer. Oh, he's going to get into his head now. Ah, that's why. So, my god. No, no, he's gonna steal it now. He's gonna steal it. Yep. God damn. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. So it's just oh no. Whoa! Damn. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh great. This okay, obviously they'll end it there. Oh, okay, wow. Well, all right, that is it. Yeah. Born in the dark. Wow. Okay, and that is it. So, this episode, wow, this was a yeah, this was an amazing episode. We got to see some crazy powers, and oh my god, like, yeah, his Bankai is as crazy as we all thought it would be. Okay, in the beginning, we get to see Ishida kind of scanning, like, kind of reading the book, and we see here that he got to know that the whole, like, like the battle between Genris and Yaha, that happened 1,000 years ago. But then Ishta's like, wait a minute, but wasn't the Quincy extermination operation, wasn't it 200 years ago? But then he realized that it was there was a second phase to it. The first one was between Yaha and him, and then the second one was 200 years ago, where the Shinigamis decided to like, to exterminate all the other remaining Quinchis, so that they don't do this type of a thing again or something like that. So that second phase was the one that Ishida knew. The battle between Yuaha and Genryusai was the thing that happened 1,000 years ago. And okay, so okay, you know what? Let's read this section. He says, "Oh no, not here. Okay, it comes later on. I'll read it when it comes." The section where he gets to know why the extermination happened. I think like they said something like because the Quinchis want to exterminate the Hollows or something like that. I'll read that section when it comes again. Okay, after that we see okay, after that we see that Yua and Genrisai has confronted each other, and while this was happening, we get to see this one guy who's fighting Shunsui. He's like, oh, like, you guys are motivated, but don't think it's only you guys. Like, after Genrisai came in, our, like, our people, they are also very motivated as well. Now, wait a minute. Three of them, three of the Stern Ritter comes in. One of them is not, isn't it? I think so. Wait, so they're dead? Or I don't know, like the explosion happens and oh my god. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, the explosion happens and they show their body like burning or something like that. So are they dead or something? I'm not quite sure, because like I don't think Nod would die like that quickly. Like he just defeated Byakuya and then he dies. Like that's a weird way for him to meet his end. I don't know, but I'm not quite sure. They kind of show them falling down, but we still don't know that if they're dead or not. Either way, Yuah is like, oh you fools, why did you come and attack? You interfere in my battle. And here Genryusai, like starts attacking him, and he's drawing blood. And not only that, it's so freaking hot that the blood is falling and is then evaporating. And we get little visions now and then of what happened 1000 years ago. And here Genryusai talks about how he has not changed, and like how, okay, the way he always looked, I think that's what he said, looked down upon his subordinates. It's the same as well. And he also kind of retorts back, and he's like, oh, seeing you like this also reminded me of when you were younger. And they start fighting, and oh my god, this fight was crazy. And okay, so Genryusai is just like this is the thing. Like I obviously at that moment I did not know. I don't think like I'm pretty sure everyone who was watching this did not realize that this was not Yuaha. It was someone else disguising him as him. But that's why I was like, wow, like he's actually kind of handling him quite easily, isn't he? Like Yuaha is supposed to be, I think, the main villain here. So even though Genryusai is so strong, I was like, shouldn't Yuaha be a little bit more stronger? Like the Genryusai is just slapping him around. It seems as if like, and just hitting him like with his sword and everything. So he's not even like trying. And I'm like, yeah, is he supposed to be this weak? And then I was kind of thinking like, oh, maybe he has some hidden power or something, yeah, and he's going to bring it out when he'll be in pinch or something like that, and he's still not using it. I thought that was happening. Obviously, I did not know, like I said, that this guy is someone else impersonating him. So it makes sense now why he wasn't able to keep on with Genryusai. It's kind of impressive that he was able to keep on with Genryusai that long, even though like he was just one of the stern ritters, who I'm pretty sure whose strength is way lesser than Genryusai. Like it's kind of impressive that he was able to carry on up until that point. Now, okay, so here this part was one of the best, I have to say. Like visually this place was just amazing, this section where Genryusai says, I'm going to crush you and burn you or something like that. The flames goes away completely, and then there's that sound effect of like everything disappearing. Then it's complete silence. The embers we see kind of slowly disappearing, the embers of the flames, and it seems as if it's the daytime, and everything's just extra bright. Like it feels as if it's extremely sunny. That kind of feeling when the sun is just there, just completely, just full force, it's like on you. That type of a thing, like it seems as if it's like the hot afternoon or something. Like it's crazy. And now we get to realize what's actually happening here. Everything's drying up. All the water is getting evaporated. Like other people's lips and everything is like getting kind of chipped. Not only that, every bead of water that is like fallen on the ground is just falling and it's just evaporating. And not only that, the flowers and everything is just drying up. Isan is like, oh, my skin is dry today, I wonder why. And obviously Unohana realizes what's going on, and Unohana's thinking that please end this quickly, Chief Captain, because otherwise not only you but society will also be in danger. And Hyorin Maru's eyes is also drying up. And yeah, so Genryusai says, Bankai, this is his Bankai, Zanka no Tachi. Okay, so this Bankai has 4 versions, I guess, like north, south, east, west. Now, okay, so Yuah says that, oh, like, be careful with whichever thing this Bankai touches. It's going to, like, it has, like, this, all the flame that is gone is in that sword now. It's going to just completely explode. And Genu says like, oh, so you think I am still the same after 1000 years? Huh? You don't know how my Bankai have changed. Are you sure you can take that risk? And then he's like, all right, then let me show you. You will feel the change. Let me help you feel the change. And so Genusai comes in and attacks him. Now, no flames, nothing. Yuah is like, what's going on? Is his Bankai really changed? Now, I guess what happened in the section where Yuah says that, oh, he cut me, but nothing happened. I guess the portion that touched his body was not the tip. So all the power is concentrated on the tip. So anywhere else it touches, I guess nothing will happen. So after that, just a minute. After that, Yaha realizes what the Bankai actually does. And Genryusai comes in and attacks him. The tip of the sword touches the ground, a little spark, and bam, everything's gone. And so, yeah, basically the tip. So every fire, all the fires that was there, is all concentrated on the tip of the sword. Like, that's crazy. Like, as you know, like, the lesser the surface area is, the more force it has. And so it's concentrated in one little, like, section. That's why it's that forceful. Okay, now, okay, he says Zanka no Tachi East Kyokujitsujin. Okay, all on the tip of the blade, the whole flame. It does not burn, nor does it emit an explosive flame. It merely blows away everything it touches without a trace. Wow. So this is East. All right. So, okay, now the battle kind of continues after that. Yuha suddenly realizes that his sword is gone completely. He has lost his sword. And okay, then here Genryusai kind of talks about 1000 years ago what happened, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to force you to remember what happened on that day. That this, oh my god, this quote is crazy. He says that today I will force you to remember that all of you are nothing but a horde of corpses just waiting to be burnt. Oh my god, that's a badass line, my god. Okay, so next we get to see, like, the flame explodes, and again his whole body is kind of enveloped in the flames, and we get to see that, oh, he says, I told you it's my Zanka no Tachi East, so I have 3 more other versions of my same Bankai. So this one is the West. All right, what is it called? Zanka no Tachi West, Zanjitsu Gokui. Okay, so his whole body is enveloped in the flames, and the flames are like 15 million degrees Celsius. Wow. So yeah, it's like a sun, and the whole place is burning. It's like, the melt is like the ground itself is melting, and here the other guy, I don't know his name. It says that something that hot should not be visible. It's visible probably because it seems as if his Bankai is taking a form, because it's like, he's that strong. That's why. Perhaps his spiritual pressure is so overwhelmingly powerful. Yeah, it's leaking out like these flames. Now, okay, after that he starts walking towards Yaha, and now we can see that, like, if this continues, then obviously the whole society will burn down. So he has to end this quickly. Okay, now we go to Ishita back again, and he's reading. 1,000 years ago, the Quincy Empire, known as Lihtarai, intended to annihilate all the hollows. They invited the Soul Society who had opposed them, but they were wiped out by the 13 squads. Then 200 years ago, the Soul Reapers unilaterally decided to exterminate the surviving Quincy's, believing that they would disrupt the circulation of souls. Okay, so that's what happened. So he kind of gets reminded of Ichigo talking about the Soul Society and how he's a substitute Soul Reaper, and like all that time when he went to save Rukia, and then he remembers the time when Ichigo said that, oh, like when he was like, oh, like these are hollows and Arankas, so I cannot go, and Ichigo was like, yeah, it's fine, like, and I understand, like the Quincy's exist to destroy hollows, don't they? So you don't have to come. And yeah, now we cut back to Genryusai again, and so yeah, we can see that he's using his blute. That's why he's still standing. Otherwise, he would have just gone. He would have been melted or something. Like that would have happened. So I love how Genryusei seemed like the last villain in this episode. The way he was talking and acting. He was like, "Oh, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Come to me." Like, and then he said like, why are you not coming? Are you scared or something? And then he says like, wait, that question was a little bit spiteful, because obviously, like, and if he comes close to him, he's going to just burn down. Your sword is broken and there's nothing you can do. Like he's talking like a typical villain here. Like, I don't blame you for not, like, villains act like this. They act like this. Oh, I don't blame you. You're so scared that you're not able to move. Haha. So that was basically Genryusai. Genryusai's like, yeah, like, what are you doing? Why are you not moving? There you go. Another like, line that every villain says. You can run if you'd like. Every villain, yeah, they'll at least say that once, just before being defeated, and and he's like, yes, except I'll quickly catch up and kill you. My God. And obviously, like, you can't blame him. This guy just suddenly decided to come and just destroy so many Soul Reapers just like that. Even Sasakibe was gone like in a matter of seconds. So yeah, you can't blame him for being angry. He's pissed, rightfully so. And now, you know what? I should have realized that something is going on. Like, how is Yuaha this what do you call it? This weak, like, he's supposed to be the final villain, I think, at least. I'm not sure if he's the final villain. I think so. But either way, I should have wondered that, yeah, what's going on here? Something must be wrong. Like, he uses that arrow thing that he shoots at him, and Genryusei just slashes it down into two. And yeah, at this point I should have realized that, oh, something must be wrong. Like, something else is going on. He's either hiding his power or something else is at play here. Because yeah, I don't see the final villain being this weak. But either way, like, obviously he's not weak. I'm saying compared to Genryusai. Like, I thought, like, I should have thought that something must be going on. But then he uses his Christian lead, and it's like a defensive, like, Zanctus Vinga. It's a Quish's ultimate defense incantation. It combines offense and defense. Step into this and you will be torn apart by God's light. Okay, wait a minute. Before we continue, one thing I suddenly realized. So this guy, he defeated Kenpachi. This is not even Iwaha. Someone else this is. How? Like I could see Iwaha defeating Kenpachi, but not some other Stern Ritters. Like, okay, so, and another thing, I guess, like, I'm guessing his power is probably impersonating people. Like, I'll go to that section and read that section when he explains his, like, power. I'm guessing it's impersonating other people, and so does that mean that he also impersonates their abilities? I think so. Yeah, I guess that's what he does as well. Okay, So after that, Genusai comes in and he's like, I told you you could not harm me. And this is where he uses the third version. He calls the dead, and he just starts a zombie apocalypse. Okay, he says, I'll give you a moment of joy of battle. Come fight for me. Okay, Zanka no Tachi, South. Okay, this is a big name, I think. Okay, wait a minute. What's the name? We see all the skeletons coming up. Okay. Kakajuma no Kushi Dai Soujin. Kakajuman Okushi. Juman, I means thousand, I think, or no? Juman. Ichiman Juman. 10 million? 10 million. Wait, 100 is Yaku. 1000 is Sen, I think. 10,000 is Yaksen? Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, so but I think Juman means 10 million, I think. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, Kaka Juman Okushi Daisojin. Wow. Okay, so I'm guessing he just called 10 million of these corpses or something. Okay, so and these are actually his subordinates. So wait a minute, let me go to that part where he talks about this. Okay, I've awoken those I have slain by heating their ashes with my blade. Wow. And these awakened dead becomes my limbs and chase down those I deem to be enemies until they turn into dust. And these are just crawling up, and then Yuaha is still like, ha, like, you're called a Shinigami and you're doing this. And while he was saying all of this, he realizes that these are actually his subordinates, all the people that he knew before. Okay, he sees like a face in front of him. Okay, this is one guy with an eye patch. Zaidoli said that's his name, I guess. And there's two other behind him, Argola and Hubert. And he says that not Yaha, sorry. Genrisai says that you see the subordinates that you mercilessly killed. Wait, what? Just a minute. Okay, yeah, so I guess Yamamoto is the one who killed them. Like, as he said, like, the people that he have slain, all those people, he heats their ashes up and they comes back. And now at this point I was wondering, why have they not stolen his bankai? Like, he's using his bankai, what's going on? And Genusai says, like, you regret that you have not stolen my bankai. And then he said that it's not that you didn't, you couldn't. And he says that you people steal bankai by learning its power and understanding it. Am I wrong? I haven't shown my true power even 1,000 years ago. And his bankai has like 4 versions of it. Like, even if he shows one version, I don't think like anyone would be able to steal it with that partial knowledge. Like, you cannot see it with, okay, it's as simple as that. And Genusai is like just leaving. Genusai is like, oh, like, and again, like I said, in this episode he was talking like a final villain, like Genusai. He says like, if you want to kill me, then come after me. After you defeat your subordinates who stand before you, that is. Again, a villain talks like this. They're always like, oh, these are my subordinates. You defeat them first, then come to me. Okay, so after that, Yuaha, like, kind of just goes, because destroys the bones and is like walking towards him. And yeah, here Genusai says like, I can see that your tears, Yuaha. Isn't it like, isn't it hard for you to kill the subordinates that you once had? and to just reach me. And then he says like, yeah, like, like it's the same, like, like you might feel that I'm cruel by doing all of this, I might be inhuman, but yeah, but none of what you're experiencing could compare to the hatred and suffering of the soul reaper that you have killed. Like I said, he's acting like this because he has a lot, like, like this guy just came and killed so many, like, soul reapers, and even Sasaki. So he's mad, and he's I can't blame him. So he's pretty pissed. So there you go. Now he uses his final form of the Bankai, Tenchi Kaiji. No, wait. What was this? Which which direction this was? Zankano Tachi North. Oh, okay, this was North. The final one, Tenchi Kaijin. And I guess what this does is just deals a huge amount of blow, like, like an offensive attack or something. Yeah, he just wipes everything away, and it's just gone. Everything in front of him is just gone. He gets cut into two. His hands, his body is just cut. And here, his sword goes back to its original form. As soon as that happens, rain starts falling. Makes sense, all the evaporated water just condensed at that moment because it became cooler, and all the rain starts falling. So yeah. Wow, that was a crazy power. Like, I don't see anyone surpassing this level of power anytime soon. Not sure about Ichigo though. Like, Ichigo's a Ichigo's an exception, but I'm talking about all the other characters, all the other captains here, everyone. All the characters that we still don't know how their Bankai are. For example, Kenpachi. Like, technically, Kenpachi haven't used his Bankai still. He doesn't even know what it is. And Kenpachi, Urahara, Shunsui, these characters we still don't know their Bankai. But I can't imagine anything being this destructive and this strong. Again, as I'm saying, Ichigo's an exception. He's the main character here. He can do anything, I feel like. So I'm not including Ichigo in this. But any other character, I don't see anyone surpassing this anytime soon. Any other character's Bankai being this strong. This was pure destruction. Genryusai's Bankai. And now here is where I realized, like, it struck. As soon as he starts apologizing, please forgive me. And I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, that's what's going on. This is an imposter. Now, it took a while for Genryusai to realize what's going on, and he's like, wait a minute, who are you apologizing to? And then he's like, what the hell are you saying? And we get to see that, yeah, Yuaha is fine. The barracks, what blows up? Just a minute. Squad 1 barracks. Oh yeah, Okikiba. He was there. And yeah, in comes Yuaha, and he's just there. And I thought, like, I thought what he did here was he made this guy get to know everything about Genryusai's Bankai, because, like, to steal the Bankai, we need to know everything. But turns out that was not what he was actually planning for. He just wanted him to, like, gain some time so that he can just go and have a talk with Aizen. And that was what he was doing. And after he comes back, he's like, all right, like, I'm going to use my power to seal your Bankai. Okay, Stern Ritter Y, the yourself. I don't understand this part. Then he says the R of Roido. Why is there 2 letters for? Okay, let me read this part again. I really don't understand this part. I was a little bit confused here, that's why. He says Sternritter Y, the yourself, Y for yourself. Is that his name and his thing? Then who is this R? He says just after that he says the R of Lloyd. Y and R. Which one is he? Is he Y or is he R? I don't understand this part. I'm not quite sure. I don't understand which one is he. Y or is he R? Anyways, so I'm guessing his power is probably something like impersonating other characters and impersonating their abilities as well. Something like that, I think. Who knows? Uh, and then he's like, "Oh, you like well done. Like you did it." And then he just burns him. When he was saying it's an honor to, he just like destroys him, and only his leg is left. Okay, so here we get to see he talks about what he was doing up until now. He says like what's beneath the Squad 1 barracks and the Central Underground Great Prison. And I was wondering why did he want to go to the prison? Oh boy, he just brings up Aizen, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, he is going to be involved in this. And then we get to see what happens underneath. He goes in front of Aizen and he's like, I love how Aizen is so nonchalant. He's like, you are, isn't it? Huh? I have many ways to find out your name. Okay, so now Yaha kind of gives him a proposal. He says that you join under my command. And I was like, ha, Aizen is going to join under your command. I don't think so. This guy takes no orders. I don't think he's going to take any people's orders at all. And he's like, the Quincy King is welcoming me into the Wanderai, huh? And he says we share the same path of destruction of Soul Society, and that's why he's like, yeah, I'm welcoming you. Aizen's like the same path, huh? I refuse. With that look, just looking down on him, I like I know that he's actually hung up at a height. That's why he's looking down. But it's so funny that even in this situation when he's tied, basically just stuck to the wall, he's still looking down on people. Oh god. And he's like, I cannot stand to see the Quincy King following in the footsteps of a Soul Reaper. Wait, what? Just a minute. What does it say? I cannot see the following in the footsteps of a Soul Reaper. What does he mean by that? Like, I guess I cannot stand to see the Quincy King being Yaha, I'm guessing, following in the footsteps of a Soul Reaper. Which Soul Reaper is footsteps isn't following? I don't understand. Okay, anyways, so yeah, obviously he just refuses, and I love how he just stops him, and he's like, stop. Are you leaving already? And I'm like this is the thing with Aizen. Don't let him talk to you more than 1 minute. Like he's going to get in your head. Like, that's basically Aizen. As soon as he acts like this, he's already invading inside your brain. And he says that you came here because you saw my power as a threat, didn't you? And Yaha says that that's right, but since you're fused with the Hyogokyu, it will take too long to kill you, or to take you with us, or to restrain you. And he says a wise decision. It is best to minimize the time we spend on sharing the same path, especially when it is best to minimize the time we spend sharing the same path. Okay. Especially when dealing with someone who you should eventually be eliminated. I wonder who he was talking about. Like Aizen was saying this, so alright. He leaves, and I guess that's why he just blew the whole place out. Now, so basically what he did here, like what that guy did here up until now, impersonating as Yuaha, is he exhausted his power. Now he says like, now that you exhausted your power with the battle with my imposter, um and here he uses his bankai, and now obviously Yaha steals it away, takes it, sucks it in. And he says that it's not that we cannot steal your bankai, it's that the person who's going to steal your bankai won't have enough strength to withhold it. So it would like, so none other than me could probably like, get your bankai and be able to seal it. So that's why I told him not to do anything to your bankai. And now that I'm here, and also that now that he's weak a little bit, because he fought him exhausted a little bit, he's able to take the bankai from him. And now here Genusai comes and tries to get him, and he like huge bow comes from the sky. The thing that looked like an arrow, it's actually a sword. He takes it out, and he says, farewell, Shigekune Yamamoto. Attacks him, and then we kind of see like this part of Yamamoto is bleeding, and this part is kind of half is gone, like this. So he probably cut him from here. That's where it just ended. Okay, what an episode. This episode was amazing. Wow, like so much happened. Damn. And like I said, like I don't see any bankai being able to go to this level of impact or strength or pure destruction power. Like, yeah, Yamamoto's bankai is probably the most destructive bankai that ever exists. Like, my god, that was crazy. And yeah, like I do wonder, like I'm pretty sure Yaha would have been defeated, the original one I'm talking about would have been defeated if he was not able to seal Genusai's bankai away. Because I don't see anyone defeating this guy with his bankai. I don't see that. Like it can be anyone, like like Yaha beat Yaha or someone else, but Yamamoto's bankai is crazy. So let me know. Like I do wonder, like I said, like I don't see if Yaha had no way to seal his bankai, would he be able to defeat him? I don't see that happening at all. Like he was able to defeat him just because he was able to seal his bankai away. Other than that, I doubt he would have won at any. I don't think it's possible. Like yeah, like he was just destroying the whole place. Like the whole place, he just sucked in all the moisture, just like everything just getting destroyed. And like there's like 4 versions of his bankai, like four directions and everything. And with all that we saw in this episode, I don't see any way Yaha defeating Yamamoto. Maybe I'm wrong. If he was not able to seal his bankai, since he was able to seal his bankai, obviously he can defeat him now. I might be wrong though, who knows, maybe Yaha is even more stronger than him, I'm not sure. Anyways, but I do wonder what's going to happen now, like what's going to happen to Yamamoto, and we'll see next episode. But either way, that is it. Great episode. So yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. This was episode number 6 of Bleach 1000 Years Blood War. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I will check them out. That's it guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Bleach. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.